see the energy in your pores. When you come back, I'ma finish you. When you come back, I'ma finish you. When you come back, I'ma finish you. I can't lie, you looking so sexy.
Hey y'all, it's Nadia Janae and I'm back with another video. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in a new scenery because I'm in my new apartment. If you haven't already watched it yet, watch my last video, my moving in vlog. Check that out. I'll have it in somewhere in the cards or something like that. But yeah, welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and be a part of our family. And if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel and thank you for supporting me and getting me to 330 subscribers, I think. That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting. Today, I am going to be doing a college advice video or a what I wish I knew in college video. I know I'm supposed to be doing a fully furnished apartment tour for you guys, but I had to postpone that because I'm still not done with this place. It's a lot of stuff that happened and it's just postponed, but I will get that to you guys as soon as I can. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, today is just gonna be a college advice video. If I keep looking down, it's because I have like notes on my phone and stuff about the advice that I'm about to give y'all. So if you're in college, going to college, like about to go to college, or you know, things like that, freshman, sophomore, mostly freshman and sophomore underclassmen, because once you get like to your junior and senior year, you basically know everything already. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get right into the video. Okay, so my first tip or advice or whatever is to try not to take 8 a.m. classes. I really wish I knew that before I came into college, but you know, in high school we go to school at like what, 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. depending on what school you go to, and then you're at school for the rest of the day. And if you're like me, you have after school activities, you know, sports and stuff like that, so you're basically at school all day. So I'm like, if I can do it in high school and be at school all day, I could do a 1 hour, you know, 8 o'clock class. No, it's not the same. 8 a.m. in high school and 8 a.m. in college is two different 8 a.m.s. I know it don't make no sense, but it is.
What did she say?
So I only had an 8 a.m. class my freshman year, and after that I was like, never again. I'm saying this because like, college, you're gonna be going to parties, you're gonna be staying up late at night. Even if you're not going to parties, like you're just gonna be talking to your friends or hanging out with your roommates or whatever, and then you gotta wake up the next morning to go to class, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely would not recommend having 8 a.m. classes, unless the only way I will have an 8 a.m. class if I were you is to finish off all of my classes at least 12 p.m. So if you have classes from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., that's perfect. But if you have classes, like have a class at 8 a.m. and then have a class at 10 and have a class at 2, no, you're gonna be at school all day. That's not cool, because that's what I did. I had an 8 a.m. class, then I had an 11 o'clock class, then I had a 3 o'clock class, and then I had a 6 p.m. class. So I was at school all day long, and I definitely do not recommend doing that. So yeah, tip number 1, try not to get 8 a.m. classes. Tip number 2, make sure you do not buy your books before you go to the class, because I know teachers will email you and be like, okay, these are the books you need, you know, get this, get that, get that, get that. Don't do it. You're wasting your money. They put multiple books on there on the list that you ain't gonna even ever use. So you just gonna waste your money buying all these books and you ain't never gonna use them. So what I recommend is go to the class first, get your syllabus, figure out when your assignments are due, figure out what books you actually need, and once you get that, then go to the bookstore and buy your books, because you're not gonna need every single one of them books. I promise you're not gonna need all of those books. So just get the books that you need. And I know a lot of professors, if they write books, they usually put their books on there for students to buy them, because they want people to buy their books. And we don't even ever read those books. It's just their books that they wrote and they want their book to get bought. So do not buy your books before you start classes. Make sure you go to the classes first, read your syllabus, and then buy your books. Tip number 3 is to make sure you get involved as much as you can. I know at my school, I went to the University of Alabama, I forgot to say that first, but yeah, at my school, there's a lot of organizations you can join. You can join stuff for your major, you can join stuff like for things that you like, you can join stuff for your culture, gender, sexuality. There's organizations for literally anything. So I would definitely recommend getting into as many organizations as you can to meet new people, make connections, because all that stuff matters once you graduate from college, because those people could be your boss one day, or they could be hiring somewhere that you want to work, or you know, things like that. They can help you get into a job. So I definitely would recommend, you know, getting to know as much people as you can, because networking is key. Yes, you need your degree. Yes, you need education. Yes, you need experience. But networking is key, because it all depends on who you know. It don't matter how much experience you have. If a job knows a candidate and you have more experience than them, but they know the other person, they're definitely going to pick the person that they know, because like I said, it's all about who you know. So make sure you make those connections, because it's very, very important. You don't want to go through your whole college experience and not network, because that is wasting your time, literally. Tip number 3 is one of the most important tips. Do not always listen to your advisor. I know so many people who have been put back a year, a semester, 2 years, because their advisor steered them the wrong way. Do not always listen to your advisor. Make sure you do your own research on classes. Make sure you go, I don't know if all schools have this, but DegreeWorks or something where it shows you what classes you need to take to graduate. Make sure you look at that yourself and see which classes you need to take, because an advisor will tell you you need a class, and you're taking that class for no reason, and it doesn't even count towards your graduation. So I would definitely say, do not always listen to your advisor, because they can definitely steer you the wrong way, because it happened to me. A lot of my friends got steered the wrong way, got pushed back a semester, a year, whatever. Luckily, I graduated on time, because like I said, after my first year, I'm like, I am not listening to these advisors, because they do not know what they're talking about. So please do your own research. Make sure you know what you're doing, how on track you are. Like, make sure you know what classes you're supposed to take, because they don't know what they don't. Okay, so I am not Greek, so I'm not going to talk too much about this. But once you go to college, tip number 4, by the way. Once you go to college, if you want to pledge a fraternity or sorority, do not say which one you want to do, because that is like the easiest way to not get into anything. So they always say discretion is key. So just make sure, if you want to do something, just tell like your closest friends or your family members. Don't tell nobody else. Just go to the convocation, go to all the stuff that the organization that you want to be a part of is doing, and also do your research before you do that, because you don't want to go to all of the AKA stuff and then you do your research and you like, I don't want to be AKA, so then you start going to all the, you can't do that. So do your research first, and then go to all of their forums, events, and all that stuff. Show your face, meet people, do all that. But that's all I'm gonna say on that, because I'm not Greek, so I'm not gonna say nothing else. So the last tip I have is to take advantage of all of the resources that they have on campus. Like I said, I'm just gonna speak for my own school because I haven't been to any other college, but my school has a lot of resources. They have people who help with your resume, people that can help you with write and recite your speeches, people that will help you with Adobe Creative Suite altogether. They have interview people that help you with that. They have people who provide interview attire like suits and slacks and button-down shirts and ties and all that stuff, shoes, all of that. They basically have so much stuff that you can use if you don't have it. They even have a place where you can get food if you don't have any food, like canned goods and stuff like that. I would just say use all of your resources, because a lot of schools have resources, but a lot of people don't know where to get those resources or how to get them, or that they even have them at all. So I would say ask questions, figure out what they have, what they don't have. Make sure you just take advantage of all of that, because it's important. And college is hard, very hard. I mean, not the work is not that hard depending on your major, but college life altogether can be kind of stressful. So definitely use as much resources as you can to, you know, save money and grow your skills. Go to career fairs. I don't know if all schools have career fairs. Go to the career fairs if your school has them. And even if you don't want to get any of those jobs, at least like I said, network with those people. Practice giving your what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but practice telling people about yourself and pitch. Practice giving your pitch to people and basically selling yourself, because that's what you got to do for interviews anyway in real life. So practice doing that. Even if you don't want to get the job, it's good to practice so you know what to do once you get out in the real world. So I would say yes, definitely use as many resources as you can. And then this is not a tip, but just have fun, because college is fun. It's supposed to be fun. Supposed to meet I met some of my best friends in college. So you want to get out, meet people, go to parties if that's your vibe. If you want to go to parties, if that's not your vibe, you know, find something else you want to do. Join a club, you know, find friends to go out to fun places with, like the trampoline park, Topgolf, you know, stuff like that. Just have a good time, enjoy it, and do not rush, because adulthood is ghetto and you don't want it yet. Because I wish I can go back to college and enjoy the freedom of not having to worry about, you know, adult problems. So enjoy it, don't rush it, have fun. And yeah, I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. If you want more videos like this, more college related videos, please let me know. I just graduated last year, so I'm fresh on the college information. My major was journalism, so if you have any questions about that, let me know about that. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Just a little short and sweet thing for you guys. Like I said, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like, comment down below as well, and tell me, you guys, what videos y'all want to see from me, because I know I'm just doing videos that I like to do or that I want to do. I want to know what you guys want to see from me. I'm not a prank girl. I'm not, you know, like, you know, going out and doing those public interviews, and that's not my thing. So please don't recommend any of that. But if you want to see anything else, advice, hair, makeup, vlogs, whatever you want to see, please let me know. Challenges, I'll do it. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'll do it. So yeah, please comment that down below. And yeah, that's the end of the video for today. Like I always say, let everything you do be done in love. Bye.
Shit, let's pop up some bottles, let's pop up some tests, hit the other party. Yeah.